We got another franchise, man, Vic. About to go at it. But I'll get the free run this year. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
He not gonna need it. This nigga, all he do is win. Like the song say.
Right.
Need Vic to take the invite and shit, huh?
And I just got it. Just everybody too.
Nigga got Brett the Hitman Fall and shit. That West Coast offense with Brett Favre, I know that shit dangerous.
Oh no, I'm not running West Coast.
That shit dangerous. That nigga gun slinger. Never wrong time to sling that line, boy. YouTube, I do not owe the rights to this music. Don't block my shit in no countries. M&T Bank Stadium.
We don't own no rights to this shit, nigga.
Alright, let's get it.
Here guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and
first off, we start by saying this. Oh yeah, he bring that shit out. Get down there.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Kill that nigga.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 26-yard line.
Bro, why the fuck he don't got number 4, bro?
You said who?
Why the fuck Brett Favre ain't got number 4, nigga?
You don't have number 4?
Niggas on number 5, bro.
Oh, I thought I changed that jump.
This nigga's wild, bro. You too, he just be embarrassing me, man.
Now running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and 13.
Fuck off me, nigga. Bro, how the fuck he bull rush that nigga? Oh, hell no. How the fuck he bull rush and the nigga fall and he still get on the nigga? Chase threw that nigga the fuck down and he still that nigga.
When they're that high powered, you
walking. Oh my god.
20-point score.
Oh my god.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
oh my
28,
god.
30, they could be in some trouble.
That's a
lean
lean
up
about
you
the
turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Good shit.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Ravens first down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the midfield strike, they look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Chase Young. And they're dropping for his 11th sack of the year.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Yeah, that's just my shit.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. shotgun snap.
This nigga double team shit out Chase. How about
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get that wrap yard.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Now a first carry from Latavius Murray. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football outside the 30 to the 29. 15 yards on the play, first down. Buffalo. Run good for 2. Here's second and 8. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. At the 33-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they'll set the shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss. A lot of bad news on that.
Hey, Tasty, chill out, man. This is getting ridiculous.
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Out of the gun now on third down.
Hey.
Nope.
Oh, no, you still got the ball.
But I said, you heard them hit the ball out his hand.
Nah, I didn't hear that.
What the fuck? You heard them fucking ball come out. You heard them hit the ball.
You throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it. And occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up.
All right, man.
Thank you. Nah, that's right. It's working me the last play.
No.
Good shit, man.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's got his his man
With the flag.
complete. And they'll get this one down to about the
What you mean? You're my quarterback.
I know what I did.
roughing the passer.
Dude.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a handoff working right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
A 19-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Ravens strike first and 3. So it's an old school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now.
Oh, my. I didn't look at the person there.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Bruh.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 31. Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh my God!
Get that.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he caught that bitch just let you know. So keep on doing it, don't you?
Oh yeah, he gonna catch him. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna this bro fall before he got thrown.
Man, go ahead, do you? By all means. Keep that bitch in bounds next time.
Okay.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
No, I wish I could dive on the ground. I already knew what he was about to do.
I was going low as shit. I'm God, nigga. That's why the truck ripped. Nobody on this side. Monte ain't going like that.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Get off.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
That's Isaiah.
Rookie
That's Isaiah. That's my boy.
team up there to pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The ball carried by
Tackle made by Chase Young.
And result of that, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Fuck no.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't
Hey, go make sure the front door's
go a
unlocked.
little bit deeper on that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try to get things settled down a little bit.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this one.
Good, Hollywood. Keep dancing. Get your dance on.
There, 1st down.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first
Ray Lewis just got hurt.
keeps moving.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
I thought he played for the Jets.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the
Nigga, that's who I'm playing.
I thought he made a trade or something.
And a lot of times you think
Nigga, they got TJ Watt and Ray Lewis.
but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 13 yards.
A gain of 13.
Close
It's
the door,
a
mama.
first down.
Close the door for me.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a throw that's
get
taken
that shit.
in out of the backfield. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And again this time to the tail.
Oh my God.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Holla at LT, please.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Break it down, nigga. Break the bitch down, nigga. Break the bitch down, nigga. Nigga.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to it. K'Lavon Chaisson. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Move. Get off my back.
3rd and long.
I'm not going to tell you again. I said move.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick slant.
Bro, what the?
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Going to throw deep for the
They ain't let me go for it. They go, oh my God.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Hey, bro, don't try to prime like that.
Bro, nah, bro. That was 6. If they let me put my hands up, that's a touchdown.
Oh, ain't no touchdown.
That's a touchdown. He beat that nigga. Flat out beat that nigga.
On the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 6 yards there off the scramble.
Bro, I'm 9 for 21 passing with 3 touchdowns and a pick, and I'm winning. Bro, this nigga throwing a lot of ducks because of these niggas.
Close the door, man. He failed. Hey, bro, come on now. Man, you got to stop the bullshit.
It's raining out here.
Oh, bro.
Extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Man is fucking bailing your ass out. Should be 21-6.
Understand what's going on.
Hold on, what?
Perfectly.
Bro, they bailing your ass out.
They had those.
21-6 though.
Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make
sure?
those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Or something like that, you know?
Something.
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Ball.
Song.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing.
Nigga, that is Sean.
The rookie was trying to
Man, I thought he was gonna put some more air up under that thing.
Man, that's Sean. You can't test it.
And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it
This nigga got a bruised sternum. This nigga gonna come back.
in order for a screen pass to break big. A lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Oh my fuck.
Complete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. A.J. Terrell
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, come on, Durr.
Incomplete.
Yeah, you better get out here with some points. Why? Well, boy, where you been?
To at least get 3 to end the first half.
Before the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Oh my God.
You missed it. Yes!
So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after
All right,
this.
man.
You're watching the
First half
NFL,
down, y'all.
and it's on EA Sports.
You got all your shit out, man.
Forecast calling for more than
What do you mean? You keep saying bad, bro.
underway in the second half. And no fireworks.
It's just 6-0.
This will be a
Yeah, 6-0. Man, you can't be helping me out that much, huh?
come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the
Look at you
reset.
winning.
They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it right there on the board.
Holy shit.
Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy.
Bro, come on. I can't go for the fucking ball. Like, god damn.
The intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Jesus. Well, y'all gonna get hit.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brown, his first catch. It's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 40.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves.
Got me fucked up. They try to have me do.
Sit down.
Because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Bro, what the?
And the throw there going to be
Man, my God.
This is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much
That boy got pressure, fool.
in the third quarter.
Huh?
I don't know what you looking at.
No rhythm throwing the football, and obviously,
You got pressure,
That's what
fool.
you looking at. You look at the replay, bro. Nobody here, the whole pocket. Nobody there. No, I don't. My motherfucking X is not registering at the top, so I missed the damn
could have
thing.
been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Pull that bitch up. Pull that bitch up.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up
Leave
2nd
it alone,
and
man.
7.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. Able to connect with Mims. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there.
Once you hit 25, nigga, I'm taking you out.
At the 43-yard line.
I'm taking you right out the game. You don't need no more.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the the 43. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
right out
they
the
still
game.
have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Back to throw.
Bro, I got off him and got back on. That shit is crazy, bro.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
They're going to get a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult.
Reem
because
Hutton
they tried to
got
cross
carted
and run
off.
against it, and it worked for a completion. But you have to know where the sticks are.
Reem Hutton.
Didn't get beyond them. No pickup.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will make our score 9-0. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup at 7, past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If he gets strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He'll let this go deep for Rush.
Bro, I can't
And unable to connect, incomplete. Give him credit.
I'm missing the game. Shit.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all
You
back
gotta
in one
stop
shot.
that shit, bro.
Defense certainly
This nigga
appears
got
to be
these
ready
niggas
for
fucking
it.
burnt,
Try
bro.
and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. And that's going to be
Deion Jones.
too tough to hold on to that one.
Don't worry about no running back.
He did a fine job there not hitting
Look
the
at
ball
that.
the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on it man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And a slant hold in by Rose.
Boy.
Complete to Henry.
7 yards on
Damn.
a quick slant and a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Down the field, ain't he?
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Henry Ruggs. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
A lone second remains now in this third quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final.
What the fuck? That nigga just breaking time.
That's Big Bo. Oh, daddy. Hooked them up.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Right back to him on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard here.
That's definitely not good.
Second and 11.
Up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Now they try the right side here.
No!
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they hit the conversion anyway.
The 42-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Pass incomplete. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Now a handoff looking right. He's got the first
Big
down
Bo.
here inside the 30.
Stand back.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down.
And bro, this man teacher get on my nerves.
And he stopped immediately there.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Good luck.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
18-yard line.
set up a throw.
No. Ooh.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now back to throw.
No.
And he was hit as he
Thank you, Chase. Boy, I tell you.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly.
I guess I'm not saying it.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn
Double
chair.
team him. All
I
right.
just told you no remedy dances a few times.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Goal to go.
Calling that shit every time.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 21-yard
The
line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Got it open.
Wow.
And it's Ruggs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Clark in on the stop. It's a gain of 3. And the Bills' 1st down.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 43-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
3 minutes, right.
3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
No pressure, no man.
They've given up a few first downs.
It was pressure. Keo Spike was on his way. Ooh, I'm on. I know.
That shit didn't even say under pressure or nothing. You just said that.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for them.
This shit's still a dogfight, though.
Huh?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. going to be taken down with the
over there.
first down at the Ravens 19. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
Sit down, be quiet.
They all want to be number 1.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Just coming back.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Nah, I did that because the ad was playing. You gotta cover that shit up, but you know, scrape.
Working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
And I'm saying,
Second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those
my God.
That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Ravens 12.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field
Really?
goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Practice this all the time, don't
Practice
they?
it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And they give this time to the tailback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
What was that kind of shit?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now they try the right side here.
Wow.
Big boat.
Inside the 30.
Uh-huh.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
That's a good shot.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's how you do
And
it.
he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
nigga, the question is, if you kick a field goal, are you going to make it?
Still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue.
You said, am I gonna make it?
Yeah.
The run got 4.
Need
Now
4.
they deal with a 2nd and 6.
What the fuck they got to do with game time clutch kick?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, come on, bro. They is bailing this nigga out. Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Edgerrin get out the game.
You was about to be sad, Vic.
Man, I tried to put Edgerrin James in the game. That didn't work. Oh, going for 6. So they look like what? Nah.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk
Damn.
play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Dang.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
The nigga came out there with empty. That's wild.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now here's a time.
Let me see the upper. Well, I mean, he took it off, but
Seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. Everything right now resting.
I said, let me see the other one.
Footing obviously an issue.
You took him off, right?
This one for the win.
Oh my god, I might have missed it. Ooh.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
I was gonna laugh your ass out.
So in a driving rain, he steps up, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
How about that? Any little slip in this weather is going to throw him off. He stepped up there like it was perfect conditions. Dead aim.
That's fucked up.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in.
But I can't wait to see that championship game though. That shit gonna be lit. I can't wait for that.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over,
crazy.
go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation where
Get
you make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Good game, fool.
This game mad what you need to see. I want to see how many games it's gonna take you to get a touchdown.
Huh? And I'ma throw the bone.